Listen to the word of the Lord, O sons of Israel. For the Lord has a case against the inhabitants of the land, because there is no faithfulness or kindness or knowledge of God in the land. There is swearing, deception, murder, stealing, and adultery. They employ violence, so that bloodshed follows bloodshed. Therefore the land mourns, and everyone who lives in it languishes. Along with the beasts of the field, the birds of the sky, and also the fish of the sea disappear. Yet let no one find fault, let none offer reproof. For your people are like those who contend with the priest. So you will stumble by day, and the prophet also will stumble with you by night, and I will destroy your mother. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because you have rejected knowledge. I also will reject you, being my priest. Since you have forgotten my law, the law of your God, I also will forget your children. The more they multiplied, the more they sinned against me. I will change their glory into shame. They feed on the sin of my people, and direct their desire toward their iniquity. And they will be like people, like priests, so I will punish them for their ways and repay them for their deeds. They will eat, but not have enough. They will play the harlot, but not increase, because they have stopped giving heed to the Lord. This is out of Hosea chapter 4. This is verses 1 to 10. And it has to do with how the people of Israel were sinning against God and how God was bringing judgment upon them. We know that the 10 northern tribes were taken captive and exported from their homeland around 722 BC, never to be fully restored. Is that story familiar today? Does it sound like the world we live in, where people have rejected God, and so all that's left is for God's judgment to fall upon them? Is that the picture of our church, who should be the people of God, have somehow lost their knowledge of God, live as if He doesn't exist? Are you doing that? Are you coming to church to try to find some sort of a spiritual gift, something that will bless you and you can take home, but yet living your life as an atheist, living your life without God? Are you in a spiritual exile right now, looking for deliverance? God will deliver you. He will not always be angry with His people, the Bible says, but He will restore them. Let God restore you today if you feel that you're in exile, if you're in that wilderness journey, if you're walking away, wondering, will I ever get back? God is looking to put things back, and He's looking to put you back in with it. He does care. He's not looking for you to lose. Give yourself to God. Let Him find you, because He already knows where you're at, and restore you back to all things. That's what He wants to do. There's life more abundantly, life more abundant than you can imagine it would be here in this present world. You don't have to wait till the coming kingdom. He starts that abundant life right now, here in your life today. Let Him end your exile. Give Him all the glory. Blessings.